It's something that everyone needs, but not everyone necessarily gets enough of. And if you didn't know this already, sleep is vital to our physical, emotional, and mental health. It's really what helps us function on a day-to-day basis. And I think that you should just ask somebody that's not getting enough sleep, or maybe on second thought, you shouldn't do that. But there could be plenty of reasons as to why you're not getting enough Z's. And here to help us understand some of those reasons is Penny MeHaffey from Augusta University Sleep Center. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
So really quickly, so our audience is familiar with your background and everything, why don't you tell them exactly what you do at Augusta University Sleep Center?
Well, I'm a registered sleep technologist, and I'm the clinical coordinator for the sleep lab. So I assist in scheduling sleep patients every day, and I field a lot of questions about sleep and the different issues people are having, and try to answer those questions, and if I can't, I get them to the right place.
Put them in the right direction. Yep.
Point them where they need to be to get their sleep problems taken care of.
Well, good, and it's really, you know, I think sleep health is so important to talk about because a lot of the time, you know, people aren't getting enough of it, and it really changes how they function throughout the day. And so I want to kind of go over some of those reasons. A lot can contribute to lack of sleep, busy schedule, never-ending thoughts, but one in particular that kind of piqued my interest that you kind of touched on when we were able to talk over the phone is sleep hygiene. Explain that for us, and what's good versus bad, and how does that really affect how we sleep?
Well, sleep hygiene really is just the basic habits that we have that we may or may not be aware of that contribute to whether or not we're able to get a good night's sleep. And so that's like what time we get up in the morning and go to bed at night. A lot of people don't have a set bedtime or a set wake time, and schedule, routine schedule is really very important to our bodies and contributing to getting a good night's sleep.
So really you would say having that consistency.
A regular routine bedtime, yes ma'am.
Another big reason that could put a damper on our sleep cycle are hormones running through our body. How is that so?
Well, again, you know, if our bodies are regulated by our internal clock, and if you don't have a good regular sleep routine, that can throw that clock off. And when your circadian rhythm, your internal clock is thrown off, that rhythm regulates your hormone production and secretion, and if it's off, those things are going to be off, and that in turn is going to wreak havoc with your sleep, and your other systems that all those hormones affect. So
well, and that's really important to know, because sometimes, you know, like you say, some people will say, I just can't sleep. That's normal. I have a busy schedule. But it could be the hormones that are running inside their body that are kind of maybe imbalanced, maybe your thyroid, something's not functioning properly. And so what do you suggest to people that might be having sleep issues, that think it's their busy schedule? What do you suggest for them? To seek professional advice?
I would. I mean, if you are doing everything that you can to get a good night's sleep, you're avoiding caffeine, you have a normal bedtime, you're going to bed at a decent time, and you still are waking up and you're not refreshed when you wake up in the morning, then that's a clue that
maybe
something's wrong. Yes. And as far as the hormones go, you know, if you are having issues with your hormones, that's really not something you can correct on your own. You'd want to have that looked after by either seeing, you know, your primary care doctor or an endocrinologist. And so your primary care doctor is a good place to start, because they can refer you out to either a sleep specialist or an endocrinologist if you need that.
Well, and also, obviously, you can come see them at Augusta University Sleep Center. If you're having some issues maybe sleeping and you want to seek professional advice, where can they find you? Where are you located?
Well, at Augusta University, we are located inside the Children's Hospital, and the Sleep Center is on the 4th floor, which is where we actually do the sleep testing. You can't self-refer to the sleep test, but that would be the same as if you showed up and wanted an x-ray. But you can self-refer to see the sleep doctors, and we can help you with that.
That's
just
awesome.
To contact us.
That's such good advice. Thank you so much for being here again. But do not go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll be back with Penny to discuss sleep recommendations. We'll be right back. Hey there, welcome back to The Dish. So I'm joined by Penny MeHaffey from Augusta University Sleep Center. And Penny, we've established how important sleep is for our overall health. It's what really helps us function. There could be many things that contribute to our lack of sleep, so we kind of established those. Why don't you go over them really quickly for the viewers that may be just tuning in right now?
Well, so if you don't have a normal sleep routine, that's really going to wreak havoc with your sleep. If you're consuming too much caffeine, energy drinks, things like that during the day. Another big thing is technology. We recommend that you refrain from your iPad and iPhone and TV, anything electronic like that.
Shutting them off, right?
Shut them off at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Blue light will interfere with your ability to fall asleep. So
that's something that maybe people don't really know too much of. They're constantly on their phone. It's something that they need. You know, they're trying to get ready for that next day, all while taking away from that good night's rest. And so really that's what we wanted to talk about, is getting into recommendations that you have to getting a better night's sleep. So obviously technology, shutting that down. What are other recommendations that you have?
Well, so shut your technology down at least 30 minutes before you're ready to go to bed. If you're having trouble falling asleep, you might try reading, but read a real book, not an e-reader.
Right.
Sometimes reading, for 10 minutes or so will help quiet you down and make you sleepy. A warm bath or shower before you try to go to bed at night helps a lot. And then a snack, a light snack. There, some foods are helpful to induce sleep, like milk, banana, a little peanut butter. Those things help.
That's interesting. I don't think I knew any of those. I know that it's important not to eat a huge meal because that could keep you up and make you dream some things, at least in my experience, eating a big meal then trying to go to sleep. You start having all these crazy weird dreams, and so that could hinder or interrupt our sleep cycle. And so eating those few snacks, small snacks.
A small snack, yes, can be helpful to help you fall asleep. We typically don't recommend, sleep aids unless you've spoken to your doctor about it. They can be helpful, but they can be harmful as well. So you always
depending on what your situation is.
Correct. So you always want to check with your doctor before you take a sleep aid.
Okay. And then obviously, at Augusta University Sleep Center, they're going to be doing some sleep studies. So talk to us about how people can get involved in one of those.
Well, we call them sleep studies, but it's really a sleep test. It's a diagnostic test, and if you want to have a test done, the doctor would order that. So you can self-refer to see the sleep doctor, or your primary care doctor can also refer you for the sleep test. They would call the sleep center, and we have an order form they would fill out to request the test, and then we would get you scheduled. You typically will come at nighttime. Our sleep testing starts at 7:30. You have to be there kind of early because we do have to hook you up, and we've got a good many wires and sensors we have to put on.
To get that test going.
To get the test going, yes. We look at your sleep waves, and so there's some EEG wires that we have to put on your head. And we also look for sleep apnea. We collect EKG to see what your heart looks like.
That's a whole bunch of different things,
we
right?
We do.
So, well, thank you so much, Penny, for being here. We appreciate all of this information.
You're welcome.
It's very helpful to those that may be struggling with some sleep. So thank you so much for being here again.
You're welcome.
All right, when we come back,